In this section of training, we are going to talk about how to teach magic E syllables in kindergarten. In a previous video about syllable types, you learned that the magic E syllable has one vowel, followed by one consonant and silent E. In kindergarten, we teach each individual magic E pattern separately to help students recognize these individual patterns in words. On the screen, you see a script that walks you through introducing a magic E pattern on the first day. We use this same format for all the magic E patterns. We begin drawing students' attention to the line on the card. We explain that the line on the card is a holding space for a consonant. This prepares students for the name of the card, which in this case is A consonant E. Then we teach students the sound. A consonant E says A. We ask them if they notice that the E is silent. And just as we do with teaching any new skill, we skywrite the pattern 3 times and review the new information that was taught. After this, we go through examples of adding different consonants in the new magic E pattern and read the syllables. There are some consonants that will not work in a magic E pattern, such as the letter Q. Q is always followed by U. And there are some consonants that are not fair to use for kindergartners, such as the letters C and G. The silent E will change their sounds to S and J, which is a concept that is not taught in kindergarten. As you probably noticed, we did not teach that the E jumps back over the consonant and makes the vowel say its name. The reason we avoid this in kindergarten is because students at this age are still working on directionality, reading from left to right. Now you will see a demonstration on how to teach a magic E pattern on the first day. Remember to play the role of students and feel free to have your script available for reference.
Right, today we're going to learn a new pattern. This pattern is called Magic E. What's it called?
Magic E.
Good. And if we look at this card, do you see that line right there?
Mm-hmm.
That line means it's a holding space for a consonant. And we've been talking about vowels and consonants. So it's a holding space for a consonant. So let me go ahead and teach you this card. The name of this card is A consonant E. What is it?
A consonant E.
Good. And A consonant E says A. What does it say?
A.
Good job. We're going to skywrite that 3 times as we say A consonant E, and make sure you draw that line when you do it.
Okay. A consonant E says A. A consonant E says A. A consonant E says A.
Good job. Let's review. So what are the letter names?
A consonant E.
And A consonant E says?
A.
Good job. All right. So let's go ahead and we're going to read some patterns, kind of word families, with our new magic E pattern. Okay, so what does that say again?
A.
A, good. Now I'm going to put a P, so I'm going to go ahead and do this one first. So I have A, I put a P, P, and that says ape. What does that say?
Ape.
Good. Let's try another one. What does that say?
A.
Good. What's that sound?
B.
And that says?
Abe.
Very nice.
A.
Good.
T. 8.
Good job. Let's go ahead and read those patterns.
Ape. Abe. 8.
Good job. Let's do some more.
A. N. Ain. A. F. Afe.
Good job.
A. K. Ache.
Good. Let's go back and read those patterns.
Ain. Afe. Ache.
Good job. And then after that, you could have your students just read those word families or those patterns a few more times just for practice. You don't need to do obviously any extensions. You can do invitations though, as far as, if you like pizza, read column 1. And that's how we would teach this pattern on the first day. So Shannon, tomorrow I'm going to put this card in the visual drill. Mm-hmm. And when I tap, I want you to say its sound. What does it sound? A. Good job. So we'll put that in the visual drill for tomorrow. And that's it.
On the second day of teaching the new Magic E pattern, you'll notice that the script has us teach it explicitly, as if it were new to students. We tell them the name of the pattern, the sound, and now we introduce the keyword. Students skywrite the Magic E pattern 3 times, and then we review. We now apply the new Magic E pattern in real words. We will demonstrate this procedure in just a moment. Remember, anytime you are having students read words, you want to engage them in repeated readings through invitations and extensions to build automaticity of the new concept. As you watch the demonstration, please remember to play the role of student.
All right, now I'm going to demonstrate what this would look like on the second day of teaching the same pattern. So Shannon, yesterday we learned this new pattern, this Magic E pattern. The letters on this card are A, consonant E. What are the letters?
A, consonant E.
Good. And A, consonant E says A. What does it say?
A.
And I've got something new to teach you. The keyword is cake. What's the keyword?
Cake.
Good job. We're going to skywrite this as we say A, consonant E says A. 3 times.
A, consonant E says A. A, consonant E says A. A, consonant E says A.
Good job. Let's review. What are the letters?
A, consonant E.
Good. And what does A, consonant E say?
A.
And what's the key word?
Cake.
Very nice. So now we're going to read some words with our new pattern. So what I'm going to do is when I write a letter or a pattern up, I'll pull my hand away and then you say the sound, okay?
K. A. P. Cape.
Nice. Let's try another one.
G. A. V. Gave. R. A. K. Rake.
Good. Let's go ahead and read the whole word.
Cape. Gave. Rake.
Very nice. Let's do just a few more here.
L. A. T. Late. T. A. P. Tape. S. A. F. Safe.
Read the whole word.
Late. Tape. Safe.
Good job. And teachers, after you write this, don't forget to do invitations and extensions, so you can get those repeated readings in. And that's how we would teach this pattern on the second day of teaching it.
When we spell Magic E patterns, we follow the steps on the screen. Because of the complexity of spelling with a Magic E pattern, you will do these steps together with students until you feel they understand the concept. In the demonstration, I am going to show you how to spell words with the A consonant E pattern. Again, play the role of students as you follow along in the video.
All right, so Shannon, today we're going to spell some words with our new Magic E pattern. Do you remember the name of our Magic E pattern?
Oh, it was A consonant E.
Good. And what does A consonant E say?
A.
Good. So we're going to write 3 times whisper spelling. A consonant E says A.
Okay. A consonant E says A. A consonant E says A. A consonant E says A.
Good job. So now let's write some words with it.
Okay.
The first one I'm going to go ahead and do. Okay. The word is cape. What's the word?
Cape.
Good. Let's tap that out.
Ape.
Good. That first sound. As in cat.
Okay.
So, A. Notice I wrote that Magic E pattern. And the word is cape. Good job. All right, so let's go ahead and do another one. Our next word is, let's do the word gave.
Gave.
Good. Let's tap it out.
G. A.
Good. First sound.
G.
Next sound.
A.
Oh, think about how to write that.
Oh, yeah.
And last sound you hear. Good job. Notice that that magic E at the end is silent. We don't hear it, do we?
Nope.
All right, what's that word?
Gave.
Good. The next word is rake.
Rake.
Tap it out.
R-A-K. R. A. K.
Very nice. And our last word, because I think we'll just do 3. Our last word is made.
Made.
Let's tap that out.
M-A-D.
Good. Write it.
M-A-D.
Good job. And the word is?
Made.
Good. Check your work. Awesome. Very nice.
As you can see on the screen, we have picture deck cards that go along with our Magic E patterns. We use the picture deck cards to provide students with a visual image of the keyword. We use the basic deck Magic E cards to explicitly teach the patterns. Something you can do so that you are not juggling 2 cards is to put the image of the keyword on the back of your basic deck card. This concludes the Magic E portion of training.